this is what I would do to be as healthy as possible, and this is what I do to be as healthy as possible. Over the past few years, I've built a lot of muscle, lost a lot of weight, and these are a few things that help me stay as healthy as possible during the journey. Let's start off with one thing. Food. Depending on what type of food you eat, it's gonna affect how you feel. So I recommend you eat foods that are a bit cleaner. Even though, from time to time, it's not bad to have a cookie. For example, this apple has more nutrient value than this cookie. But that does not mean that from time to time, I won't come over here, grab this cookie, take a bite, right? Nothing bad about it. It's all about finding balance though. So I recommend most of your diet be healthy fruits and protein, pretty much just clean foods. And the other 20% of the time, you'll have a cookie, maybe some cereal, right? Because who doesn't like cereal? But just make sure you're like 80% of the time you're eating healthier, because it does affect how you feel, and it will affect your brain and your body. And when I say clean foods, I mean like eggs, meat, and chicken, right? But we got some protein powder right here. And really, depending on what type of protein powder you buy, different stuff in it, different ingredients. Some of them are really clean, others aren't. Like this one, it's not really that clean. What I'm seeing here, it has some ingredients that shouldn't be there, but I still drink it because you have to realize that you have to pick your poison. There's always gonna be something bad, right? People always say that this is bad. People say that that's bad. People say that cholesterol is bad, even though it's not. So pick your poison, and like just pick your poison. Pretty much, just make sure you're being as healthy as possible with the knowledge you know, and that's what I recommend to you. Because there's always gonna be somebody or someone online saying that that's unhealthy, but off the research you have done, it's not unhealthy. Now, something else that I do like to do is supplements, because like right now that I'm trying to lose weight, I'm not able to fit in as many foods that are as nutrients. I'm still able to fit them in, but not as much as I would like, right? So I have creatine right here. Losing weight or gaining weight, I always take it. Benefits your brain and your body, and it just makes sure the water goes to the muscle, and that's where it's supposed to be. Trust me, you won't get fat drinking creatine. People say that you'll get fat drinking it, but now you'll just gain a bit of weight, but it's all in the muscle. And I think I'm some proof of that, right? Protein powder. What does protein help with? Helps with you building muscle, and it helps keep you full. I should have done a bit more research on protein, to be honest. But as long as I know that, I think that's enough. And depending, like if it's like red meat, very nutrient, has a lot of healthy fats and all of that. Don't be scared of healthy fats. They help regulate your hormones. Magnesium glycinate. Love taking this. I'm gonna talk about it right now actually, but let me get to those supplements. Magnesium glycinate is good for sleeping before you go to bed. Now here we got salt. Salt is not bad for you. Maybe if you drink it in excess and you drink all of the table salt isn't really that healthy for you, but some quality salt like Redmond sea salt is great for you. It has electrolytes, minerals, and it's just gonna keep you hydrated, because sometimes you might feel like you're unhydrated, but it's really because you're lacking a bit of salt. Another thing I like to take is vitamin D3, because sometimes I'm not outside all the time. It's great. It helps with your skin and everything. And K2, because K2 helps absorb a lot of nutrients. And that's pretty much a few of the supplements I like to take. Besides that, I'll just eat clean foods. And if it wasn't obvious, drink water. I recommend at least a gallon a day. It's gonna stop you from overeating. You're not gonna be dehydrated. And a lot of stuff comes from not drinking enough water, like brain fog, maybe the food isn't processing right because it has no liquid, and a lot of other side effects. So I recommend you drink at least a gallon of water a day so you don't have any migraines or anything. Magnesium glycinate pretty much help with everything: bone health, brain health, and body health. So why wouldn't you take it? And sleep is something you should always be prioritizing. Sleep is so important for the body. It helps the food digest. It helps you not look weak. It helps you not be weak. Because if you don't get enough sleep, you're gonna be energy deprived and you're just not gonna function right. So this is why this is a big investment for me, magnesium glycinate. 15 minutes before you go to bed and you'll knock out like this. Just make sure you're not getting too much on your phone, because if not, you'll get distracted pretty fast. Turn everything off, go to sleep, and yeah, sleep is a big thing when it comes to recovery in your brain and your body and health. Something else that really affects your health is not giving your brain time to relax, not giving your body time to relax. Yes, I'm not saying that you should be a lazy person or anything. You should give your body time to recover though. I spent a lot of hours in the gym, a lot of hours studying, just trying to learn more, right? And sometimes I come to a conclusion that it still isn't enough, but you should let your body rest. And sometimes you might feel anxious or something like that when you're letting your body rest, right? You're letting your body rest and you feel anxious that you're not doing enough. And you see other people like David Goggins and all of this saying that push yourself to your limits. And I got nothing against it, right? But you should be letting your body recover. Maybe just one day out of the week, just give yourself that day, relax, stay in bed, wake up, scroll through social media for a little bit, and just relax. Let your body recover, let your brain come back to the real world. Like today, this YouTube video, pretty easy. That's why I wasn't stressing about it, I just did it. So I'm recording this, recovering, and this is what I like to do. So do what you like to do, recover, find a hobby, stay active. Talking about staying active, being active is one of the most important things about health. Not only does it keep your body and muscles functioning for a very long time, but you see all of these old people now, they have muscles, they're strong, they could walk and everything. But make sure when you're in the gym, you're taking care of your body, you keep that good form, because if not, then you're just gonna injure yourself more. That's not what we want. Build some muscle, strengthen your joints, strengthen your bones, because I did look up something that lifting does help strengthen the bones. And since you have a bit more muscle on your frame, you're not gonna have to have somebody, and when you're like 80, wiping your butt for you, 90 wiping your butt for you. So yeah, stay in shape, go for a run, do some push-ups. You don't even need to go to the gym, do calisthenics, or just walk around more. Stretch. Stretching is good for your body, good for flexibility, good for joints. So that's what I recommend about fitness. Now, why am I always saying that you should be getting as many micronutrients and antioxidants as possible? Antioxidants are very good for the body. They help make sure you don't get any diseases or anything like that. Like me, I'm sick right now, and no medicine, no nothing. I just want to let the disease go away by itself. I'm not saying you shouldn't take medicine. If it's really bad, then you should. It reduces the symptoms. But your body naturally fights it off. And I do believe that because it's worked for me. It might take a bit of time, but it definitely works. Not just that, but micronutrients determine how you feel. They really do. They determine how you feel. So make sure you get in your fruit, you get in all of that food, all of that nutritious steak, that nutritious eggs. This is why I really recommend whole foods, because they have a lot of nutrients, antioxidants, healthy fats. And like I said before, healthy fats help regulate hormones. Don't be scared of them. And make sure you have some type of self-care, whether it be just reading books, go doing your nails, going out for a workout. Something with self-care. It keeps you healthy and happy, makes you feel good about yourself. And when it comes to health, the brain is a big part of it. So you have somebody you love, go up to them and hug them, text them that you love them. Try to spend time with them. Get some time out of the week, go spend it with them. It helps you relax and everything. So yeah, that's what I recommend to stay as healthy as possible. And this is what has worked for me over the few years. And this is Saul. And you already know. Saul out.